G'day everyone, Paul Stone here, CEO of Bigger & Scott, and I'm joined by Julie Taylor today from the Richmond office, who was Salesperson of the Month for February. Congratulations, Jules.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
It's been a while since you've been in this seat.
It has. It's been a little while, a bit too long.
Yeah, tell us a bit about February. What happened? I know you're a flat chat.
Yeah.
And probably, when I say tell us about February, tell me a bit about the processes that you've had to go through to handle the amount of stock and do the amount of sales that you've done.
Basically, it was set up. I started positioning myself for this quarter, probably around September of last year.
That's right. Yeah, I remember you talking about the build-up.
Yeah, and I sort of the year prior I'd sort of taken my foot off the pedal a little bit, and hence had a lean February. And I thought this year, no, come July, August, I thought no, I've got to really hammer this home, or start off with a fabulous start for 2015. At the time I had brilliant support, and that really allowed me just to focus on spending time with clients that I really felt were about to move forward, progress to the next level, and sort of not waste as much time on those potential clients that were sort of teetering on the edge, so to speak. So it was really positioning myself. By December, by the time I went on leave on the 24th, I had listed 10 properties. And it was purely setting myself up. First listing I did was in October. That was basically how it...
Now, knowing a bit about you, you're very hands-on with your clients.
Yes.
So what do you reckon your saturation point is numbers-wise before you start? Because you're so hands-on, you'd be thinking February. How's that affected your March?
It has affected. That's probably one of my downfalls. I am very hands-on. I do find it very hard to let go, because I am just so service-orientated for my clients. They are the most important. They are the most important part of what I do. So that unfortunately is...
It's good and bad.
It's good and bad.
Russell was saying the other day, Julie's clients, they all come up and give her a hug at the end, at the start.
But unfortunately, when I have been busy, I've had busy quarters, etc., I've sort of neglected my prospecting a little bit, and not having the support for the last... Oh, well, I've got the team support, but in my team having someone, I haven't had that. So it really has affected, it will affect my April, May.
Okay. So look, gives me a good segue. You've been experimenting with PAs and so forth. What's the ideal PA for you, you think? What jobs are they doing? That
Well, I'm hoping she starts on Monday. Look, this is a hard industry, and I think, this is my opinion, I think too many come in, and I don't want to talk about age, but I think too many come in thinking that it's all easy, we all drive nice cars, we all have nice shoes, handbags, jewellery, this, that. But what they don't see is how much work that we have to do.
That's right.
And for women, it still is, sometimes, you know, as a woman, I think we still feel that it is still a male-dominated area in a lot of respects. And sometimes you feel you've perhaps got to push a little bit harder. And I think new people coming in, PAs I've had, and one recently that it was 9 to 5 and that's it. And our industry doesn't work like that.
Well, so it's not a job, it's a business.
It's a career.
You're a business within the business. You know, it's the Julie Taylor story, really, and your clients are signing on to Julie's, vision and customer service.
Absolutely.
So, but what comes with that is small business dynamics.
Absolutely.
People have to work really the way that you want to work. And what are your hours? What's the Julie Taylor hours?
Look, I will do emails. I don't believe you need to be in the office at 7:30, 8 o'clock just to be in the office to show that you're doing the work. I will start doing emails. I'm up 5 o'clock Monday to Friday. I will start doing emails. I'll probably come in from a run or a walk. I'll start them from anything from 5 through to 6:30. I've virtually addressed all my emails. not property inquiries, so not property inquiries, but all others are addressed.
Yeah, fantastic. So PA, what do you reckon your saturation is now? How many did you sell in Feb?
6, 7.
7. Yeah, listed 8, sold 7.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
What's your saturation? You reckon it's 10 in a month at the moment with a kind of PA?
I think 10. Yeah.
With a PA? And you letting go a bit?
Yeah, look, I really need to let go, and I really hope that things come together. Let go 10. Yeah, I think with a good PA, I think perfectly capable of 10 to 12.
But it's people like you are part of the reason we changed the referral rules, because where you've got so many promises with a client, you need to be able to follow them across any border and look after them. It's really important, and you're in the promises business, you know, so you really have to deliver. So it'll be difficult, but I'm sure we can all help you find a PA and train them.
Yeah, and look, it's just coming down to, the service. I mean, a lot of people, when you go and see them for the first time, they think that all agents are the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to park away the advertising, the commission, that's all negotiable, and we can all work that together.
Yeah.
But what they really don't see is that all agents aren't the same when it comes down to the service.
Yeah.
And the dedication that they give their clients.
Yeah, that's right.
There's agents are definitely not the same there.
No. So how's March shaping up for you at the moment?
March will be okay.
Be okay?
Yeah, March will be okay.
April, what's your next goal holiday-wise? Because you usually have a bit of a goal, and that's...
Oh, I've got a few goals.
Yeah.
Going away for Easter.
Yep.
Back to Bali mid-year.
Mm-hmm.
And then
We'll see. No New York again this year?
No, thinking of doing Laos for Christmas.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, yeah, I really feel that holidays are very important. That's something that I've learned, that you've got to have that time away to regroup, spend some time with those that, those people that mean a lot to you, and regroup. And get back.
You've got enough time in the business now that you'll have a pipeline of listings coming through. It's a matter of whether it's
You've
the right time.
still got to work them, and that's what I was saying before. If when you haven't got that support, you tend to focus so heavily with those clients that you're sort of forgetting about the pipeline coming through, and that's the importance of having a really good support team.
Now we'll talk about prices for a second, because you mentioned just before, the new medium in Richmond is $1 million. Mm-hmm. How's that affected the people that you're meeting at the doors?
I think it's a really positive vibe out there. I mean, not only from potential clients, but the buyers as well.
Yep.
You talk to buyers, and I know the buyers that I'm dealing with on a few properties at the moment, and I have done since the beginning of the year. And they're I think once you overcome, there's a lot of, some of them feel a little bit of, not resentment, that's probably not the right word, but they're getting a little bit disheartened about how they're missing out, how they feel the market's running away from them.
Yep.
And I think with those buyers that are, and you can tell they're really genuine buyers, you take some time with them, you talk to them, you educate them, they come around, and there's a really positive vibe out there with them.
It's the new Albert Park. Richmond's the new Albert Park.
Richmond's going really well. Buyers looking between that, I can confidently say between that 1.5, 2.3, 2.4, haven't got enough property. I've probably got, probably 10 people now that I could sell something to from the high 1s, early 2s.
It's incredible.
And that's a shift.
Are they currently living in the area? Or are they coming back into the area, having moved out, they're coming back?
I'd probably say, and I got off the phone to one before, probably about 7 of them are out of area, a couple of them are interstate, and I've got 2-3 people in the area now.
It's amazing.
It's just getting that property, for them, and there's not enough of that yet.
So one of the other questions I ask everybody when they're sitting here, lessons you've learnt in the last 3, 6 months, 2 days, last day, anything that can share?
From last year, to plan your quarters way ahead.
Yep.
Like I should be thinking now, definitely my April, fair to say that I don't think that'll be as good as what I would have liked.
Yep.
Come April, when I get back from Easter, I'll definitely be thinking of going to, what's going to be happening over winter.
Yep. So you're a hot list person. You love to work with your hot list.
Yeah.
Timing for them, timing's never been better, but it doesn't matter what we think, it's up to them,
Well,
isn't it?
it does, and we can all give our opinion, but at the end of the day, if a client's really not ready to move forward, the wheels will fall off, they won't put their all into it.
That's right.
It'll be very much, if I sell, I sell, if I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
And I always say to people, when they say, I'm ready to go, so you're comfortable,
Yep.
we're moving forward, it's going to be a fast pace,
Yep.
but we're going to work together as a team and we will get to the finishing line. They're like, yeah.
That's right, because it happens so quick.
Yeah.
It is very quick. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been too long.
It has.
And
But we'll
but
turn
by the
it
sounds
around.
of things, there'll be a few more months here where you'll be
I'm
right
hoping
up
so.
there, I reckon, because with your goals, you'll be wanting to tick the boxes,
Yeah.
pay for the big holiday.
Yeah.
Bali, whereabouts in Bali are you going to go?
I'll break it up a little bit. Go up north, spend a bit of time in Jambaran
Yeah.
Bay as well.
Yeah.
So got a couple of favourite places.
Yeah, fantastic.
So looking forward to it.
All right, well, congratulations again,
Thank
Jules.
you. Thank you.
And thanks, everyone.
Thank you.